Hey y'all, May 30, this is day 2 on the beef stock project we're working on for Todd. Got 2 teeth yanked out here yesterday, still a little swollen. So all I really did yesterday was make templates, lay out some patterns on some aluminum stock to make the spacer to replace all these shims, right? As it is, 1/2-inch stock needed one, I think it's a 30 or 40 thou shim, and it's a little tight, but he's got to break it in yet, you know. Once they get bedded in, I mean, it'll spin real free. If it spins free here, but it doesn't there, it's an alignment issue. That's a lot better than it was with the little original OEM sleeves in there. Now this side here, I put this 1/2-inch piece in, thinking it was going to need a shim, and it's too darn big. So, of course, I don't have a bridge port, so I tried to cut it down on the bandsaw. The bandsaw kept grabbing it, so look at what I'm doing here. You hear that? You know it, Big Daddy. Hand done here at RPM, baby. I'm cutting this thing the whole length of that spacer by hand. It was either that or sit over here and grind and burn my fingertips, burn my fingertips, burn. No. So we'll cut it. We're taking a blade width and a hair. And then this one, I'm hoping will just require one shim like the other. If it's not okay just the way it is. If not, we'll sand it down a bit so it will require one shim. Why? Because everything must have balance. That's why. Okay? RPM perfection. That's it. It's got to be perfect. Everything must have balance. Where there's the yin and the yang, right? The unstoppable, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. Everything has to have balance. So, I'm going to get back to it. Finish cutting this thing here, sand it up, get it on. Then I'm going to gravity bleed the front and rear system, because then I'll be done. Yeah, we're going to put new reservoir hoses on that are clear so you can see the brake fluid, because he's got red hose on there now. And then put a little barb fitting in the end with a cap, a vented cap, but still a cap, just so, you know, no debris can get in there. Not that there's anything in it, but just because. It's the RPM touch. So, we're going to go ahead. This is part 1 of day 2. We'll bring you the rest later on. Godspeed. Well, hang in there. Man, the weather is looking fantastic for June the 3rd out of Grattan. Talk to y'all.